Hello guys, welcome back, konbanwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on Faraday Future, ticker FFIE. I promised here to give you some updates on the channel, so I will continue by doing that guys. Of course, this is not a financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Yeah guys, the last few weeks have been very calm for Faraday Future since we had here this 10,000% massive rip to the upside. The stock came down here massively back to 43 cents, but we holding here guys this price level between, yeah, we can say 43 cents, and we had some peaks here to 80 cents. I will give you now here the updated price levels based on the chart. So let's enable, of course, here first the indicators, and then we check, or let's start with the drawings, and then we can check the indicators as well guys. So ping pong bang, los geht's. So yeah guys, good news and bad news. The good news is we have this bullish liquidity zone. I never change or adjust my charts, as you know that guys. We didn't have a big squeeze here in the predicted price zone. Of course, here was a squeeze. Yeah, it's not like that we didn't have any price action here. If you didn't see my previous videos guys, I said that normally based on these volume spikes here, we could expect the post squeeze to happen. Yes, we had here a squeeze. When we zoom in, what happened here in the blue box where I expected here a squeeze to happen, we had two squeezes here. First, exactly here when the blue box started, exactly in the first day we had here a 105% squeeze. I hope you can see that candle here guys. That's why I say everything in trading is based on algos here. This is this candle here. I hope you can see that guys. This here is a 105% price action here, or when we see the previous date 105%, and then again in my blue predicted box we had here a price action in total. Measure this one here, 76%. This is of course not a huge short squeeze. This is some normal squeezes which we have here over and over again in the market guys. I upload here a lot of tickers which have these squeezes here, and also try to concentrate here of course on short squeeze plays on my channel and educate you in trading. The good thing is guys, the good news is that we have now here this bullish liquidity zone, or it is a, let's say, a neutral liquidity zone. When we have some bulls waiting here to push the price for Faraday Future higher guys, then I expect the bulls to step in here in this box. That means between 44 cents and 76 cents. 76 cents is confirmed that this is our strongest resistance right now, and I drew this line before we had the squeeze guys. This is our main resistance. Why do we know that? When we switch here to the 4 hours chart, you can see we had many attempts. Here's the red line, 76 cents here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts to break, and we are not able yet. The good thing is that we are still trading here in this bullish box, and we didn't had our retracement yet to the 786 level. Yes, we had this in the 4 hours chart. I mentioned that in the previous videos, but there is still a chance guys that when we come back down here to 44 cents that we see one more pump incoming for Faraday Future. What is a little bit weird is the information which we have in Fintel. When we check Fintel, I know I got a lot of dislikes in my video. Some members sent me links from I think it was Reddit or somewhere, where people, yeah, you know, didn't had any good words on me guys. I don't care, to be honest. I can just give you here my opinion. I try to help you, I try to educate you, and I can just show you the official numbers. Yeah, if someone say these numbers are fake or this is not real, this is your opinion. I'm trading since many years guys, and I'm using these tools, and I'm very successful with that. So I cannot confirm to say this is fake or whatsoever. And this is the problem we have now here related to this the numbers here in Fintel. We have here huge delusion for Faraday Future. Here by the middle of May, the reported float, yeah, the reported float is updated twice a month. And first we had here 38 million shares. And yes guys, when you have a company or a stock which has that kind of low float, yes, then some big squeezes are possible. We had a stock split, the float was lower, and now they diluted the stock again. And this is absolute normal when companies doing stock splits. Yeah, let's say they have a float of 10 million shares, they do a stock split, and after that, when they do a 1 to 20 stock split whatsoever, they have just a float of 500,000 shares. They need 1 million public tradable float to be listed on the Nasdaq, so they will dilute the stock again. They need cash to survive, and Faraday Future, in my opinion, diluted here the stock. There are many people out there who do great due diligence here on Faraday Future. Yeah, please watch their videos guys, but this is just what Fintel is showing us. So the actual float is 435 million shares, and this is of course not in favor for a big short squeeze. However guys, very important, please listen to me. We had here huge volume. I will enable now here the indicators. You can see we had here 1.5 billion shares. You can see that here in the corner of TradingView, 1.5 billion shares in one day. The next day, 1.3 billion shares. We know that shorts covered some positions, then 1.1 billion shares. So even if we have now a much bigger float, that means that during these 3 days here, a lot of synthetic shares have been created, guys. This float, yeah, even if we talk about 400 million float, that was not available here in shares, guys. And of course, this is here most of the price action which we see is buying pressure. That's why we still have here a chance, guys, to see a short squeeze for Faraday Future. We have to break here certain price levels. I know that a lot of people dislike my videos when I say $2.15 is our main resistance. People maybe want to hear $100, $200, guys. This is not my style. I'm not here to hype you up. I try to help you. I try to give my best to educate you in trading. And we have to respect the chart. And the chart is saying that 76 cents and $2.15 are still our main resistance price levels. However, when we can break this price levels, guys, with volume, then we can also see much bigger short squeezes. Simple like that. And we cannot talk about $100 when the price is trading at $47 here for almost here, yeah, more, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. We have this kind of very bearish price action. Also, I want to show you something. When we just concentrate what the chart is doing right now, you can see there is something like a bottom at 47 cents. So the candles here react at this price level here, at least until now. Here was some squeeze reaction, then we came down. So here is something like a flat line at 47 cents. But when you see the price action here in the chart, then we have, guys, a descending triangle. So even if we see here trading basics, yeah, and see what the price is doing here, we're talking about a descending triangle here. And this is a bearish pattern, guys, a bearish pattern which normally ends up in a breakout to the downside. And what is in favor for a breakout to the downside, guys, is also here that we're trading now below the EMA lines. We have no support here anymore. We tried a few times here to break over the EMA lines. We failed in the daily chart here, and we have this open gap at 35 cents. So this is very possible that we will break out here, that we come back below this green liquidity box. I will just extend that here a little bit. I never change or adjust my charts, guys. And I said that already few weeks ago, yeah, after the squeeze price action here. In my opinion, if someone want to load up shares, this is not a financial advice, guys, but then I would talk here about the lower price action, guys. Yeah, before I go here in detail, guys, I have a lot of short squeeze stocks on my channel. If you missed the Faraday Future short squeeze, or if it takes time to correct here, I upload here every week tickers with short squeeze potential. I call them the so-called hot stocks. I just made a video release on Sunday, and I of course will do a new video release this week here. And these tickers, guys, have high squeeze potential, and I also try to predict here short squeezes. Yeah, I cannot trade for you. You have to trade by yourself. It's not about copy trading. I can just show you here the tickers with high squeeze potential, and I predicted here many short squeezes already, even also for Faraday Future here. I predicted already 3 squeezes here, and when you see the blue box, even it was not a massive squeeze, but also when I said I expect a squeeze in this blue box, we had here a 100% squeeze and a 75% squeeze afterwards, guys. The last squeeze here from my hot stocks which we had was also a bigger one here, that was 365% in just one day. I made the hot stock video here on that day, and then 5 days later, this is here 4 hours chart, guys, here 5 days later we had here a 365% squeeze, guys. Yeah, if you want to see these tickers here, you can join in my membership. I have the Elite Circle membership on YouTube. There you get access to my member videos and to the so-called hot stocks, or even the better, let's say the little bit more popular membership. You have to decide which one is better, but the little bit more popular membership is the Ultimate Black Belt membership on Patreon. There I also upload the member videos and the hot stock videos, and in addition trading alerts, guys. I also post here tickers with squeeze potential or swing trade potential, where you can see the buy-in levels here, the stop loss levels, exit levels, and so on. This is for people who have not that much time to watch all my videos here. And this is just one example ticker where I made the prediction, and 2 days later we had a 119% squeeze. And last week we had even a really nice squeeze here for the swing trade alerts. This ticker squeezed more than 430% the day when I made the screenshot, 405% here after my alert, guys. Yeah, this is not an SMS alert or something like that. As I said, I post their screenshots So if you just want to keep it simple, guys, yeah, you can join here. The memberships we're growing every day, guys, and you'll be very welcome to be a part of this community, guys. The links to the memberships are here in the video description. So let's now go back here to Faraday Future. So as I said, the key price levels, guys, what I could expect that we see here, that the price comes down to the 786 retracement in best case. I talk now how I would trade that stock. Yeah, this is not a financial advice. In best case, we see something like a gap down, that we just ignore this level here, close this gap, and then find support here somewhere in the 30, between 44. I know it's a big range, but this is a volatile move, somewhere between 44 cents and 30 cents. This is the price range where I would expect some reaction to happen. Latest, and then it gets very ugly, guys, when we don't find support here in the 20-cent range. I don't think that we come that low before we see a technical reaction, but I expect that we see here something happen in this price area here for Faraday Future. If we go lower than 20 cents, guys, then it gets really ugly, because that would mean we go back down here to the open gap, which is still open business here in the chart at 7 cents, because we gapped up here, and that is very, very possible that we come all the way back down. I mean, when we measure that here from the actual price, then we talk here about a 84% price drop. But when you see other stocks like AMC, yeah, like other companies, Mullen, yeah, this is absolute possible, and we had here a squeeze. So if we want to still get support from the bulls, then we need here something to happen, in my opinion, over 30 cents, and this here is the make it or break it price level 20 cents before it gets really, really bearish. We also have some open gaps here at $1.13. Also, this golden pocket here is untested. That's why we have here a swing trade opportunity. Let's say in best case, when we buy in here in this level, or when you buy in, yeah, then we have here a potential 300% squeeze. This is possible based on the technicals. Nothing has to, because we still also have here the very, very strong resistance at 76 cents. Yeah, this is especially for swing traders. If you're back holding the stock now here in higher price levels, guys, be careful. Yeah, I always recommend to my members here to work with a stop loss. Guys, that was my update on Faraday Future. I hope that was helpful for you. You can, of course, pause the video if you want, and can copy here the price levels which I show in the chart. Everything what you see here is done by TradingView. I am not sponsored by TradingView, but I use that for all my videos and of course for all my own trades. So if you need an access or a discount for TradingView, you can also see here my video link description here. There is a link for TradingView, and when you click this link, you get $15 discount. And I always recommend the plus tier for beginners or even advanced traders. Also, as I mentioned, the links to my memberships here are in the video description. Guys, thank you so much. I wish you a nice day. I cannot wait that the stock market opens tomorrow again, that we can push and pull some triggers here for buy and sell alerts. I love that, guys. And I wish you a great day and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.